about the ZRs right now, since we forgot to talk about that. So, what are your opinions on Ultima? Personally, I think Ultima is the best ZR right now.
No, I personally
No.
Stark is the
I believe
best
Stark.
because it's the most stupid card.
Stupid. You don't even have to think about
It's
it.
the stupidest card.
Okay, sure,
because
right. They're
Yeah.
tied.
They're
Ultima
tied.
and Stark are tied. Why not?
it's somewhere below Stark, but it's like second place or third place.
Yes.
Something
All
is
you have,
better.
all you have to think is how many hand cards? 7. I'll go for Stark. Oh, 36, 36, 36.
But Ultima is actually stupid also because of Ultima.
Go away.
All because of Ultima, all United Sanctuary decks started running stands.
Yeah.
That's how good Ultima was. When you think how stupid stands are in United Sanctuary, then Ultima happened, and then everybody uses 4 stands. You know how good he is. It's because you just attack with the rear and then attack with the Ultima, and you stack your deck with a stand and a crit.
Starting a crit.
Yeah, you're just restanding with 20k. Okay, then
Plus 20k.
plus 20k, and then when you think you have, and then especially if you play blasters, you don't want to play against blasters.
Logal.
I think Ultima is very good when it comes to the vacuum.
Yeah, but in the vacuum. So in the vacuum, you just stride into it whenever you're losing or whenever you're ahead. It's not like other cards like Drachma, Dust, or
Yeah,
especially
you can even
Window.
use Ultima even if your opponent is in 3 damage and you're confident enough to finish the game and you have 4 hand cards left because you can just suck the stand in the critical. Suck.
So how about Dust? What do you feel about Dust?
Dust is more of a win more card. Like you need to set up your field in a way that you can abuse Dust. You can't really use Dust when you're behind.
For me, that's like an optional card for the Dark Zone. There's so many other cards that you can use besides on Dust to finish the game, like Heritage, Balam, and Harry. Yeah.
I said Heritage.
And then the Spike Brothers.
Spike Brothers, yeah.
Spike Brothers, Ship 8. Yeah, you
Galar
can.
8.
Yes,
I think Dust was fair when it shot to 6. That's how I feel right now. He was better when he could kill you at 5 damage.
Yeah,
Right now he
that's
just
stupid.
sucks.
But it's still a strong card.
I'd rather have a good card than a bad card.
It's still a strong card because he's a somewhat of a delete.
Yeah.
Somewhat of a delete.
It turns your Vanguard into grade 1.
Yeah, sure, why not? So,
One damage.
and stops your opponent from using their G card. So
But you know,
it's
really,
still bad for you.
if I use Gear Chronicle, why would I use Dust if I have a Heritage? I can do
You can Heritage, you
2
can
extra
Gear
turns
next, you
that
can
they can't do anything than to get 1 sack of salt.
Yeah, so
Pretty sure I can win with split Pegasus more than Dust.
Yeah, I think Split Pegasus is MVP. I think I can even win with what's Gear Next. Gear Next is better than Dust because
Oh, sorry, Dust.
Dust is still strong.
Your tongue is
you
so
can't deny that. But the question is when will you use Dust?
So I think since we talked about ZRs right now, so what do you think are the what's your list for best ZR?
Yeah, number 1 is Stark.
What is your personal list?
The best is Stark. After Stark, then Ultima. After Ultima, let's go for Dust. Then Megiddo. No, not Megiddo. I'm sorry. Megiddo's in the last one. Drachma. Drachma. Then Zoa. Then Megiddo. Yeah.
I don't know. You can talk about it.
Oh yes.
Why do you think Stark is the best?
I don't have to think about it. Just go for 36.
Yeah.
Then during this month, Stark killed me like twice or thrice in a row. So fuck you, Stark.
So I'm very curious about this. Why do you think Drachma is worse than Dust?
Oh, it's because especially me. I'm using Kagero. I have Drachma. Then I can't use Drachma every time. Like it's the best of 3 in the tournament. I can only use them twice or maybe once in the tournaments because why would I use Drachma if I can do Ziegenberg or I can do Purge? Like it's very hard to find an opportunity or a good timing.
He's limited in use.
Yeah, it's limited. Like you have to memorize your opponent's hand cards and you have to make sure that he doesn't have a grade 3 or maybe if he has a grade 3 then you can just hope that he can't even guard your other attacks. But the problem is most of the decks right now is so fast. They can generate hand cards so fast, so it's so very hard for Drachma to set up and to kill them So that's why I think Drachma is just an average card.
Okay, so how do we think that's our list? How about you? Do you think that his list is
So
okay?
for me, start with all these numbers.
Start with Ultima or number one?
Start with Ultima is next because
Mm.
when you're winning, start. When you're losing,
Ultima.
start.
Wow, graphic OP.
When you're losing, start. When you're winning, Ultima.
Oh.
When you're losing, Ultima. Like
You're winning, oh.
there's no bad way to use those cards.
You can use it anytime if you feel it.
So next would be Drachma for me. Drachma is number 3 because even if Drachma is hard to use, it can suddenly turn the tables because your opponent will be stuck in G2 for the
Yeah.
rest of the game. And not necessarily for the rest of the game, but the moment your opponent writes a G0,
It's all over.
even if he guarded everything, you're still technically winning because he needs to ride up.
You have the advantage.
You have the advantage. So shout outs to our friend and player who was stuck at G2 when he used Drachma.
So I put Drachma at number 3 too because I made my opponent ride to G2 3 times yesterday. So that's why I think Drachma is a top 3.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Is it a casual?
Casual.
Well, mine is the finals. I put my opponent to grade 0. That's okay. Hashtag respect. We love you,
That's
Choco
why,
Juice.
that's why you should respect Drachma.
Yeah, Drachma is good. Drachma is good. You don't really need to auto win with Drachma. Drachma just okay. You don't have a G3.
Alright.
Alright.
You have to play catch up to me.
Yeah, you have to catch up to me.
Get on my level.
So next would be Dust. So Dust is actually just a good card. You can't really deny that. Dust is just a really good card. Even if you say that you need to set up the field more, technically speaking, when your opponent is at 1 power and you have 3 units that can attack for 20k or more, you're technically winning. So yeah, you just can't spam the auto attack. You need to think about your attacks because of course he can get more power ups or he can guard with PGs like that. So the 5th would be Megiddo because I believe Megiddo is actually stronger. He has stronger because he has ways of
Stronger than
winning.
Zoa.
Yeah, stronger than Zoa. No, he has ways of winning, especially with Bermuda. Shout out to Bermuda Triangle. Like, Bermuda Triangle.
You guys are waiting for Megiddo with legs. Oh, come on, guys.
Bermuda
Coral
Triangle
is better than Megiddo.
Yeah, Coral is better. No. Yeah, because of the power of like Coral can give 10k to the front row. But I mean, like technically speaking, Megiddo can win games. Zoa is just bad.
Zoa is spray your opponent doesn't have PG.
Yeah.
So
Zoa is
PG
just,
or scope.
if your opponent has PG, you lose. If opponent doesn't have PG, you're just spraying at this point. It's not really a good card when you just spray your opponent didn't sack a PG. It's not even a good game. I don't even know why people think Zoa is. Well, I can respect Zoa, but when you say that Zoa is auto win, no, just no, it's not.
Okay, so one more ZR we haven't talked about is guys.
Oh,
So what do you guys talk about
Giz
guys?
is a man.
It's Jesus.
Jesus, man.
But again, guys is good in the right
best
deck.
deck right now I see guys in is not kill guys
No,
because
sure.
rescue.
Because rescue.
Yeah, I don't personally know a lot about it, so I'm not gonna talk about it.
Yeah, I can.
Maybe you can talk about
I can
it.
talk about it because Gize, guys. Gize is just very stupid. It's 5 damage shotgun to the face.
You can't
You can just
even,
play the 0 damage
you
game.
can't even do
Yeah.
about it.
You can do what Glendius players do and just attack the rear guard and not care. So all you have to do is just wait for the triggers. But that's also the bad side of the deck. You need to wait for the triggers. If the triggers don't
Respond.
if the triggers don't respond, they don't activate.
You fight against Glitters.
Yeah, you're not winning. You're just waiting for your imminent death.
I think another cool guys deck I saw was Lumatama guys.
What the?
Yeah, you have 10 raid or G1 that makes your Vanguard
Oh, yeah,
do
that-
all plans and
the all
nations your
plans.
opponent has.
So
Oh,
the rear
If your
guard's
opponent
gonna-
is Victor, you can strike to start.
Oh, yeah, it makes sense. Oh.
Best deck ever.
Oh, so
It's
that's
memes,
why.
but the best kind of memes.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm talking about. Even Nobutama wants start.
So that's why.
We don't want to run Drachma, we want to use Stark and Ultima. That's why I want your deck.
So we want to play dominate because of rename. So we can use the
That's
top
rename,
cards.
rename.
The G1 that copies all clans.
So that's why it's kind of expensive right now. Good thing I have a set.
definitely, yeah.
It's a good thing I have a set in the house.
I only saw one top of that, but it's
It's
funny.
a fun deck.
Okay, so if you talk about your list, so currently we can talk about. So how about Shiranui? What do you think about Shiranui before the
Tier 1.
Tier 1? Okay. How about you?
Yeah, 1.5. Let's respect
Wow,
it.
1.5. Wow.
Let's respect.
Whoa, that's how you respect.
It's respectable.
Currently 17 players in a BGCS, 50%
No,
using
no,
the
no,
current
no.
meta game. Tier 1.5.
No.
That's why we don't listen to him.
I know he's making excuses.
I'm putting it in 1.5 because it's nowhere near Victor's level. Victor is
Of course,
just-
Victor is cancer.
Victor is cancer. I'll reserve that spot for tier 1 to Victor. Anything else is just 1.5.
Victor, his bitches.
Yeah, it's just Victor and his bitches.
And you can't do anything about it.
I'll put it at tier 1. I'll put
Thomas
Shiranui
Ultra.
as tier 1. Only
Thomas
if
Ultra.
Victor is tier 0.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
Yeah, that,
If Victor is tier 0, then he's tier 1. If Victor is tier 1, then he's tier 1.
you know what's the nickname of Victor? Tavas on drugs.
Yeah, Tamas is the. If you think Tamas is stronger, you don't know Victor.
Okay, so how about Lord? What do you think about?
1.5.
Yeah, I put him in 1.5 or 2.
Yes.
Yeah, because it doesn't. If Chaos is currently 1.5, anything that loses to it automatically is below it. Or at least equal to it.
And Lord is not for not an easy deck, not for kids. Especially in this current right now, you really need to think hardly, think properly, analyze before you spend your resources and what are you using for strides. So it's kind of very difficult. But when you're against a Chaos Breaker, don't even think about it.
Yeah, especially Universe.
I did it to see price check, selling. That's what you can do, boys.
When your metagame is full of chaos and deleters,
When you're local,
it's
Lured.
like selling lured deck, trading for Victor. That's what you're gonna do.
Yes, that's the best advice I can
Trading
give
for
you.
Shiranui or Victor.
Yeah.
Either of the two.
Yeah. When what happens in your locals, 20 players and 15 of them using Link Joker, and you're the hero Lord. Oh my God! Don't even think about it. You're a hero. You just want to be.
Don't even donate your
Don't even donate your registration to them, especially if it's booster per week. Oh my God! You're just giving them a one booster. So time for you to post it in the Facebook and go for trading for Shinobi or Victor. Then once you get that, then you can now be a champion.
How about Charlotte?
It's still a good deck. 1.5.
1.5.
I'll put it to 1.5 or at least below 1.
Because
It's actually very good.
CBD.
Yeah,
Same.
it counters CBD.
No, CBD.
It's very VG centric. It can win even without its rear guard. So, but technically it has a hard time against Chaos.
Yeah, so basically, once you mention a clan that can't even defeat Chaos Breaker, it's
Automatically
only
1.5.
1.5.
Yeah, it's but
Victor,
that's why
Victor and his
Chaos.
and his
then
bitches.
Victor, Chaos, and their bitches. So anything
Chaos
that-
is the bodyguard.
Yeah, Chaos is the bodyguard.
Yeah, and I think the only clans that can beat Chaos Breaker right now is, of course, Victor because of unlockers. And shout out to Messiah because that's the only reason they exist.
Messiah is there to counter
To
Chaos.
counter Chaos, that's all. And Overlord.
Deletors.
Deletors.
Say no.
Yeah.
No, not in my town.
Deletors are just thinking, okay, no Vanguard, no problem.
Or anything that can win turn 2.
Yeah, so Messiah and Deletors are 1, right?
No, actually, Chaos Breaker Chaos Breaker, Overlord can handle.
Personally, I think Overlord is
He
right
can
now,
handle
2 or 1.5. It can handle
I
CBD,
mean, yeah.
but it can't handle Victor.
Yes. I'm
The
pretty
two
sure about.
bodyguards.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure about it. Overlord can beat Chaos Breaker, that's for sure, but can't defeat Victor currently.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to know why, then just wait later. You'll see my tears.
Or even just now, I think Overlord's only win condition right now is to strike the Drachma. That's mostly
Or Zickenberg.
Yeah, they mostly just win with that.
Yeah.
So Overlord, what do you think, guys? Where is
Yeah,
he
I'm
in the
putting him
meta?
at 2.
Yeah,
It's
2,
still a good deck, but
1.5.
1.5. Probably 1.5.
Yeah, it's almost the same.
Because he's
Actually, there's so many decks in 1.5 right now.
Let's put it in.
okay. Then let's put it here. Redora.
It's a
Redora.
Two.
I actually like
sorry,
Fedora
two.
in the current metagame because 2 paladin clans are in the current metagame, which is Altmile and Luard.
Haters. I don't
And
know.
then Fedora can counter Luard and
Yes.
Yeah, but you can't counter.
I don't care. I'm countering 2 cards, 2 decks. If you're playing those 2
Fine.
decks, you lose automatically.
You just have to play like a rock paper scissors.
Yeah, the metagame right now is rock paper scissors.
Even Harry, it beats Harry. If you get to stride to Autorandos.
Speaking of Harry,
Yeah, Harry.
2.
So,
It counters chaos, you can't beat Victor.
yeah, anything if it counters one thing and can't beat another, you just don't talk about
you know, you can really tell that the deck is so cancerous because the people are always talking about it. Like
If you can't beat Victor, don't
Victor.
even cry.
Victor. All I hear is Victor Neri, Victor Oladipo, Victor.
So I no longer want to talk about the tier list because everything
Brave.
is Victor.
We forgot Brave.
2.
1.5.
What is brave?
No, it can beat Victor. It can't beat Chaos.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yes,
It
yes.
can
Put it
beat
there.
Victor, but it can't
Yes.
beat Chaos.
That's
No,
it.
Kami, we don't
Makes
talk
sense.
about crap plans.
I know, Gold Paladin.
We don't talk about crap plans.
No, Gold Paladin, those are for kids. If you're no longer a kid, don't play Gold Paladin.
Oh boy! Oh, it's proper.
No. When you want to play proper Paladin decks, talk to the big boys. Don't play Gold Paladin.
You want to-
What,
if you
Angel Feather, what? I think
Loxel
it's
guys.
2 or 1.5. It's Loxel guys.
Oh,
Loxel guys
yes.
is currently
1.5, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah.
Because
There's
it relies
a lot
too
of
much
hype
on
on
figures.
what? There are a lot of decks.
Yeah, there's a lot of decks.
out
Yeah,
there.
the metagame was healthy, to be honest. Like it's either 1.5
It's not healthy
to 2.
because Victor and deleters are in the meta.
Yeah,
But compared to the old ones, it's so much diverse.
yeah,
right
it's
now.
diverse.
Yeah, sure.
It's more diverse than before. Like you can use tier 2 decks and you can still win
Because of ZR.
if you didn't face
Victor.
during your preliminaries. If you didn't
If you're not fighting Victor, you have a fair chance of winning.
Yeah. Later, I'm gonna teach you how to counter Victor because I defeated him once and made it to the finals. Not finals, made it to the champion. No, once. Once in 3 fights, I defeated him once. I found a weakness, guys.
So what's next?
So we already talked about guys, no? So we didn't just talk about our local community.
Oh, I'm so excited about this!
So I do.
So what's next?
Our topic right now is
Our
the
local community.
state of the community.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in our place, in our crib, Cagayan de Oro, Catherine
Victor,
Station.
deleters are cancer.
Yeah, Victor, Victor, Deleter, and then Overlord.
Overlord, yeah.
I'm in the 3rd place.
There are no tiers in locals, only tiers.
You know, to understand what's
No,
tiers,
no,
I have
no.
an explanation
Tier
about
list.
tiers.
It's monsters and then the one player in the bottom.
Boom, boom. Kulang pa.
Monsters, kiddies, one player.
in the bottom.
You know, you know tiers. If we explain you the tiers, it means you know tears that tear down into your eyes because you realize that, oh my God, what am I doing? I'm sponsoring something for these guys.
Why did I join this tournament when I'm playing a crap deck?
Actually, we respect those guys.
Yeah.
Just
There
give-
are no winners if there are no losers.
Yes, that's the reality of
Respect.
life. You just have to accept it. You know, I believe in our community that our tier list is not in the deck, that what we use, but it's more on the player. For me,
Yeah, but at least it's healthy.
yes, it's healthy.
There's no. Wait, why am I saying there's no one deck that's winning? It's always Victor and Deleters. Never mind.
Let me correct you. Victor or Deleter can't win 3 straight in a row, 3 weeks in a row. Oy,
Yeah, okay.
There's always one overall who defeated him.
Say why not? Let's shout
I
out to
think
the.
currently right now, no,
There's always 3 decks that top.
it's a school. It's the end of the school year. Right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
so there are local numbers are dwindling, but it has been very large during the Christmas break.
During Christmas breaks in our tournament, we have 16 players,
Yeah,
20 players,
16 to 20
January.
players,
But right now, it's end of the school year, so final exams.
Yeah.
Most of the students are studying right
So it's
now.
around 12 or
So it's around 12 or 6 to 8 players.
Our community is alive.
Yeah.
And growing,
Alive,
so
yeah.
at least it's
And
growing.
to be fair, even though if we are a small community, we are still very competitive.
Yes.
Yeah. So right now we are waiting for what do you call this, schedule for fall
Yeah, the fall.
for
Yeah, for
BWC 2018. So we are expecting that. Hopefully, we have a new mechanic. Otherwise, I'm buying Lubatama for that.
Yeah, we're going back there, Cebu.
Yes, I don't want to play Narukami, please. Remember, last year in our vlog, I said do not bring Nova Grapplers in tournament. This year, I'm telling you, do not bring Narukami to tournaments.
And you should bring Victor.
Yes,
And you should
bring
bring
Victor to
You
tournament.
should bring Nova. Just what
I
do you-
eat my words.
what do you call it? Like di ba, who expected this to happen?
Yeah, we
like
expected it.
last year, we're just saying that don't bring Victor into major tournaments. But right now, Victor is tearing our hearts.
Tier 0.
Last year, we were
We're-
bashing our friend for bringing Victor. This year, we're crying because we're being
We're
ignored by
being
Victor.
beaten by
No,
Victor.
we're crying because why didn't we buy his Victor deck before?
Well,
That's the reason we're crying.
di ba guys, he given his information in the deck.
Yeah, he was trading for Nubatama and we were like, no one will trade you Nubatama. Then right now, I'm saying I want to trade my Nubatama deck.
I even have a chance. I'm selling my Chaos Breaker for your Victor. Oh come on, please.
Come on, please. We
But-
want tier 1.
So most of the time the top 3 decks that currently winning Victor, Deletors, and Overlord. And guys,
BT14 is going to be in the next week or so.
yes. Currently, maybe let's start at January.
Yeah.
January and up to February and now March. Yeah, the 3 decks that currently topping up. Victor, Deletor, and
the
Overlord.
meta game of the past deck. So
Yes.
hopefully in this
14.
February.
Yeah,
March. It's March.
Yeah, March in 14.
What do you
March
think are
9.
the best 3 decks for March?
Still Victor, Deletors, maybe
Overlord.
maybe because
Chaos?
I'm going on hiatus on Overlord. I'm trying my best for Loard. So maybe Loard because once again guys,
No, maybe-
in our local we're not basing the tiers on the deck.
It's based on skill.
It's based on skills. It's based on person.
Does it matter if your deck
Yeah,
is
so for
good?
example, he's using, we're gonna use Asha. Then we're expecting the top decks here in Cagayan de Oro will be Asha.
Yeah.
But since he's not the one who's using Asha, so yeah.
GG easy.
Yeah, don't expect Asa to be tier 1 here still.
Yes, and also not, just don't expect guys.
And Eudora.
Yeah, Ghidorah, because
I think my top 3 decks for next week would be, or at least for March 2014 would be Chaos, Victor, and then Nubatama.
Who will even use Nubatama?
I will.
we'll even use
No,
Chaos.
my tier 1 would be
No, just for Cebu.
Oh, my Cebu. I think it's gonna be like
Chaos, Victor, Nubatama.
Chaos
That's
Victor
it,
Nobatama like that, or any of the second stride win decks, which is like Brave Regalia, anything with the
Brave
second
is
win
bad.
stride. So
Shadow.
anything with second win stride is just gonna top. Period.
Yeah. That's like it depends on the community on what decks do they use.
So it's not really top 3 because it's top 10, top 20.
There are a lot of decks currently, which is very nice. You just hope to beat Chaos and Victor.
Yeah, if you can beat them, then there's you can win anything.
Okay, so guys, I'm gonna teach you how to counter Victor. First of all, you have to shuffle their deck perfectly, carefully, and just hope they ride their crap Victor, the one.
No, that's the thing because
Hope.
They just hope that they won't ride their Zubat Victor. They will ride their excessive Butler.
that's the thing because he is very boastful about his SPs. That's why he's using one of each SP. And you're like, why are you even using the old?
And guys, by the way, we're mentioning Victor and Deletors, right? And then Overlord. That our friend, his name is Jonathan Hamilton, is using Victor and Deletors deck. So when we mention the decks or topic is Victor or Deletor, it's because before on Stargate Booster he's using Deletors, and most of the time me and Hamilton are the ones who's fighting for finals. So I'm using Overlord, he's using Deletors. As you can see, the Monica video, I got no chance, so my tears is always flowing up. But it's okay, it's his time. Let him enjoy.
If you're wondering why he isn't in this video, it's because he doesn't have a dragon. This is Team Rising Dragons.
Yes, and yeah.
Editors and Nova Grapplers have no dragons.
Brave doesn't have dragon.
Huh?
Holy Squire.
Oh, let's go.
Brave Lancer!
Brave
Fuck you,
Lancer.
Brave Lancer!
Lancer, yeah.
Come on, you're doing your research, that's in your clan. And after
I
the
like
Editors, we're very happy. It's because he's using now Victor,
Victor.
but suddenly, no, we're not happy. More bullshit.
We're happy that he is the only, he has tier 1 deck but we're not happy because we are now the ones who are running tier 2 decks.
Yeah, so now he's using Victor, and yeah, he defeats me again. And I'm using Overlord because if I'm using Chaos, I'm just going into suicide. And so yeah, like we're always fighting each other in the finals. So man, the one time I defeated him in the finals is like that. Shuffle his deck properly. Just pray that he writes his old Victor, and yeah, you'll have a chance to win. That's all, guys. If you can't do that shit, and then time for you to scoop. And so, what's the update of our shop tournament?
Oh yeah, shop
You guys
tournament.
wanna share?
Shop tournament was last Saturday.
Yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday. Sorry.
Yesterday.
Well, we're not yet sure as to when this is going to be.
Let's just
Late
say
at
March.
night.
Let's just say
March 3.
March 3.
March
I will. Let's just talk about the
Top 3.
yeah, top tier
So
one.
the
That's
top
all.
3 were
Victor, Overlord, and what was the other one?
Dimension Police.
Dimension Police.
Oh, the Dimension Police actually got third. I did not
Yeah,
expect that.
he uses
Galo?
Dairobo.
Dairobo.
Dairobo. The Dark
Dimension
Breaker.
Robo. So third place Dimension Robo. Second place was Overlord.
Do you have a
Third place was
video of Victor versus Overlord? Or?
No.
It is cut because the memory is full. And then yeah, you guessed it right. I'm the Overlord player again. He defeated me again. He already tasted my tears how many times?
Yeah, Victor is just cancer.
I just realized I can't do anything about it. My shuffling doesn't even work in that time. He's in the zone.
My shuffling.
My shuffling skills, but no, it's alright. We're still friends, but yeah, cancer comes. But it's okay, we still love him because of him. I sold my Victor. Oh.
So yeah, what do you talk about? So do you want any shout outs or not? So I think our cameraman is going to Australia right now in Singapore, right? So what are your plans with going there?
Yeah, what are your plans?
Yeah, they're ready
You
to
wanna
talk
go
to you.
to shops?
Come here and talk about it.
Hi guys, I'm going to Australia, Taiwan, and Singapore and Japan. I'll be visiting all those shops, all the Vanguard shops. So
If you want to challenge him, just leave us a message and then we'll make sure.
Make
that
sure,
we-
guys, that you're there when you visit because he's doing a video. Then you can, you'll have some exposure.
He's like the worst player in our team.
So if you can't beat him,
Stage! No.
Not
If he's
anymore.
the worst player of our team, then meaning the other one is not a member of our team.
yes, whoever.
Sure.
That's an inside joke, guys. You'll understand it soon enough. Oh yeah, the one who has a lot of misplaced, just watch our videos. And so if you guys have any suggestions, what match do you want to see, what deck
Yeah,
profile?
especially when the boxes are gonna be released next week. Just comment below which deck profiles do you want, which fights do you want to see, which handsome person do you want to see next. Do you want to see Hamilton?
Do you want to see more memes?
Do you want to see the cancer boy, the Victor
Next
player?
one, Victor player, his deck list.
Yeah, because technically he won a shotgun.
Yes.
Maybe we should make a deck profile for that.
Yes, because yeah, he won this
He won the
year.
top challenge.
And of course, good luck to you guys that you can secure your BT14 boxes.
And Team League, since Team League is currently right now.
Yeah, but it's for USA.
Good luck for you too. I think our Team League is
Manila.
going to be in.
Oh yeah, Manila.
Manila.
Yeah.
Our representative will be there, Mr.
Sir
Francis
Francis
Atea.
Atea, good
Mr.
luck.
No Dragon.
Good luck there.
Legs.
Dreaming Dragon.
No, Dreaming Dragon.
Use regalia. Use regalia, Francis.
You will be using He still lacks one member, so if you are currently near Manila, look for Mr. Francis Atea.
Just
He's
please-
the black guy in Manila.
So just please approach him. Don't worry for your dinner. He
Yeah.
gives you dinner. Just join.
He
Just
is
join
our
this.
money lord. No, we have two money lords. So he is
He's
money lord.
the more
Junior.
friendly money lord because he has a swimming pool.
Okay, so just approach him. Don't worry for your breakfast, dinner, lunch. He provides he provides it all. That's how good he is. And so Francis, my favor, just to remind you, I joke. And so guys, what else do we need to?
Anyway, so
What else are we going to talk about?
I think that's about it.
I think we'll just talk about what we want out of this channel or what do we want to make.
Oh, yes,
How about
yes.
you? What do you want to make?
Yeah, I just hope that. So for me, what I want out of this channel is that you hit the like and
Yeah.
subscribe button, and you press the bell icon so you can see all our
We will be
notifications.
also making a Patreon, so hopefully send us money. So
Yeah, we
can
need
buy
money for
more.
case breaks because we still lack some cash for next week. So if you want to support me to make my super crappy brave deck, then you should give me money.
And then our goal here is to really reach 1,000 subscribers.
No, more than 1,000.
More than, but no. We're currently in 765. So yeah, almost there to 1,000, and we'll make a celebration about that. But don't expect for giveaways. It's because we're not that rich.
Unless you give us money.
Unless you give us money first, then we'll do a giveaways. And then so I hope more information videos, more fights.
Yeah, this is our first information video, so
Yeah, so
if you like it.
we're really not.
Yeah, if you like it, put it in the comment box. And then like and subscribe.
If you need more suggestions how we can improve our videos like this, just put it in the comment section.
I want to say something. So hopefully this channel will still grow, and then no more people typing in first. That doesn't help.
Because really, we're just a group of friends. We just have an idea, make memes, make people laugh out of love of Vanguard. Because we're just all the same. We're
Oh yeah,
friends.
one more. I hope more players in our group go to top 8.
Then
We only have
this
3
year-
right now.
Yeah,
No,
currently-
almost champion. So
Yeah, technically.
technically it's in top 8. So currently we're 3. Mr. John Day, the champion, and Robert,
Yeah, me too.
Thunder, and me, Kendo. You all know that. And so we hope this year some of our teammates can make it to top
I was
8.
53.
Top
So
eight.
somewhere there.
Almost there. Wait, well, I started at 81.
54 ka lang.
Hopefully, one of this, the next year, no, and in this regional, no one will be paying 1,000 just to get to me. Hopefully. So yeah.
Yeah, no. If you can't reach top 8, it's okay. It's not really.
That's not the end.
It's not don't be discouraged. Just keep on playing. Like for me, the first time I joined the nationals, I'm only in the 61, and my friend.
Friend?
Oh no, it's not my friend anymore. He keeps on saying, "Are you 61? Are you 60? I'm better than you." And, oh my god. Okay, are you even proud of that? And then the second time I joined, I was in 25. So the third time I joined, I'm already in the 5th. So it gets higher and higher. So maybe
It gets better for you.
yeah, it gets better for me. So if I can do it, you can do it, guys. And yeah, hope you see we'll be seeing you there in Cebu
And
this year.
hopefully we'll be better competitively.
Yeah, I hope. And if ever we come back to Cebu, we want to see your love there. So make sure you have cards saying we love Team Rushing Dragons.
And remember, this is Anton who hates the kids in Cebu.
Yeah, I still hate you kids because you still double critted me. You kids are monsters. Like, just stop.
Okay, so I think that will be all. So thank you very much for listening to our information. Hopefully it doesn't.
Hopefully it was informational.
Hopefully it was informational.
Hopefully you learn a lot from us.
So it's mostly just us talking. We really didn't go in deep to the cards. Maybe if you want to be in deep to the cards, you put it in the comments below.
Yeah,
Ano
we
pala
can.
If you want to us to talk. But if you like us just talking around, just messing around as friends, just put it in the comments too.
Yeah, you can give us suggestion how we can make this better because it's our first time. So we accept informational comments. Just don't bash at that you hate us because one
Different fight is better.
yeah, don't compare us to him. He's not better. He's our idol.
Nick is a good person. Like, I asked him for advice, but when you compare us, we're 2 different channels. He's like somewhere there on top.
Yeah,
He already gets free boxes from Bushy Road. We don't get free boxes.
Yeah, like we're doing this for fun, and yeah, it's a learning process. So just be kind to us and forgive us if we make some mistakes. But overall, yeah. Later, if I forgot, we're having a free fight, proxy fight. So
Proxy fight.
I'm gonna use Shadow Paladin, Luard, and the Videographer. Dojinshi will use Shirnomi. So it's the
Wait for that in our
Notification.
notification. So it's an updated deck, so we're using printed right now because it's not official yet. The 14 releases. So again, guys, because it's a free fight, it's okay to print cards, but do not use printed cards during tournaments.
So this is Team Rising Dragons signing off.
This Thunder, I'm Kendo,
Someone?
I'm Aruko. Like and subscribe.
Don't forget about me, guys.
Someone below, I don't care who he is, he's just a slave worker. So
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, 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 yeah.